What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So, we have the final on the 1929 Model 8 Roadster from Revell. And before we get into the video, I do want to hope you guys had a wonderful Labor Day. We actually went away for a while. We actually went up north, and we actually went to Canada. Well, kind of went into Canada for a few minutes, to the Thousand Islands here in New York. But I hope you guys had a wonderful Memorial Day. Hope you didn't eat too much, and you shot some fireworks. Fantastic. I know you don't really shoot fireworks during this holiday, but a few people here they did. But let's get to the final on the 29 Model 8 Roadster from Revell. And if you've been on my channel for quite some time now, for a year, well, actually a little over a year now. You would know I actually done a 29 Model 8 Roadster before from Revell, but this is my second version because there's actually so many ways you can do this kit. It's unbelievable, and you know you have to build more than one to really enjoy this kit. So that's my second one. I do have two more in my stash, and I'm planning on getting more, but I'm actually waiting for the 1934 coupe to come out. Revell is coming out with. You know, because the molds got destroyed and all that fun stuff. So, but I'm glad the 29's out right now. So, again, my second version, and this version, I did the low boy. On my first version, I did the high boy, but this one I did a low boy, and I want to do a nice clean build on this one also. So, the color is actually splash paints as always. It's called Corona. Not that, not the virus. Corona blue. So it's actually pretty cool. It's not the virus. It's not the virus blue. It's Corona. It's spelled different. So, but besides that, it's Corona blue, and it actually looks pretty darn cool. And I went ahead and did the accent color, kind of like white. So the interior of the white is the Tamiya flat white. So the interior is all white. The inner wheel over here is white. The firewall is white, and I also did the engine like body, the engine, main body of the engine white. So all that is white, and it actually looks pretty cool. So I'm really happy how that. I love the dark blue with the white accent. It looks really cool. The white really sets it off. The blue is also on the chassis, and also the white is also on the axle. You can see right there. It's also on the axle and the drive shaft. So yeah, I did the accent white, and it looks very, very cool, and I actually love it. The white really suits it off, and there you go. You can see the white axle right there. So it looks very cool. I'm really happy how I did that. The interior is simplified interior. It's all white. The dashboard is body color, and the carpet is flocked white. And I actually did something a little bit different with the shifter. I went ahead and did a fuzzy dice. I did a fuzzy dice on the shifter, and it actually looks pretty cool. Black and white on the fuzzy dice, obviously, or dice you want to call it, on the shifter, and I actually like it. The steering wheel, you do have a couple options. So the steering wheel, I did this option, and it's a more calmer option, and it looks pretty clean. That's pretty much about it. I went ahead and did that. I wanted the chrome be a little bit older, so I repainted the chrome. Everything, all the chrome. I repainted everything: the valve covers, the exhaust, the grill, headlights. Everything's been repainted chrome. So, but on the wheels especially, and a couple tips on the exhaust and door handles and the window frame, I wanted the chrome to look pretty old, kind of fading. So it's actually kind of fading black. So what you do is it's alcredic chrome. I repaint it, and I paint it chrome. So everything else I wanted chrome, I primed. So I primed the valve covers. I primed the grill, everything. But the parts I did not prime was the window frame, the wheels, and the tips of the exhaust. because what that does, the black does not like cover very well, and it covers, you know, I put a really thick coat on the black to where the primer is not at, and then when you put the chrome on and the black is so thick there, the chrome kind of bleeds through, kind of fades away. So that's what happened. So I did not prime the wheels, for instance, and the black was on there pretty thick, and the chrome just kind of faded. So that's how you kind of get the faded chrome to come through the black. And there you go, you can kind of see the black. So I wanted the chrome to be a little bit older. Like he restored the whole car, but not the chrome just quite yet. You know, especially the window frame and the wheels and stuff. So, but that's pretty much about it about the weathering on this kit, on this car. But other than that, I wanted it pretty clean. Like he just restored the body, the interior, you know, all that fun stuff. He still has got to do the wheels and yeah, and the window frame. But other than that, such a simple kit. You're gonna have a lot of parts. I'll tell you right now, you do fill up your parts bin with this kit, because you have a spare chassis, you have a spare interior, you have another set of wheels, you have parts of your engine. Like this one has a blower, did not use a blower, so you have a spare blower. I mean, you have I think you have like over 50 parts left over on this kit that you don't use on this car. So you have a spare drive shaft, spare suspension, like A-arms that connects to your axles and stuff. You know, you have a lot of spare parts. Spare radiator, spare wheel, or spare headlights. You actually have 3 different size headlights: small, which is what these are, medium, or large. So yeah, you do have a lot of spare parts. Spare steering wheel. So you do fill up your parts bin with this kit, you know, pretty fast. And you know, it's not a bad thing, because you can easily scratch build another hot rod just by a resin body, and you have a, you know, you already have the frame stuff. You just have to get the axle and the engine. So, but yeah, that's very cool. That's one good thing about this kit. You do fill up the parts bin quite a bit. So let's go ahead and show you the bottom side, just so it's a little bit easier to see. We'll go ahead and flip her on her side here. So the bottom side is pretty simple. We did the body color under there, the everything body color. There's the white axle, the white drive shaft. I mean, it really pops out. And then the exhaust is chrome. We painted chrome. Actually, the back exhaust is not chrome. It's actually in styrene, but I painted chrome. The tip's chrome. Everything chrome back here. The oil pan, the transmission pan, aluminum, or no, steel. And yeah, so it's not really much to see on the bottom besides, you know, it's a typical 29-volt a roadster body underside. So there you go, you can see really see the axle and drive shaft. So that's why I want to do that white accent. Looks pretty cool. But other than that, that's it for now. That's it for this build. Super simplified. Didn't really do much update videos on this. Like in my last one, I only did one update video, because you know, you can basically see everything. You can see the engine, you can see the interior. Everything's out, everything's exposed on this car. So I don't really waste your time on an update video on these type of cars, because you know, you can see everything very clear as day. You can see the engine clear as day, the interior clear. So that's why I didn't bother with the update video, the second one. Do my first one, show my plans, and then final. So I think that's enough for the 29, because like I said, everything is clear as day. You can see it well pronounced. But other than that, let me know what you think about the color. I love the color. With the white accent, I absolutely love it. But other than that, that'll be it for now. Stay tuned to the end of the video. Slideshow pictures or photo booth pictures, and then later on we'll have a full build picture slideshow. But other than that, guys, that will wrap up this video. But until my next video, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now.